Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Bob DiMaria with another episode of Ask Dr. Bob from Westlake, Ohio and Naples, Florida. Dr. Bob, what do you suggest for the sense of urgency? You've developed urgency. You have to pee, you said, all night long, and you're up a lot. You mentioned no burning and no UTI infections. Is there something else? I would be checked by a skilled chiropractor with standing x-rays to make sure that your pelvis alignment is good, especially having them check your lumbar spine at L4, because sometimes I see that moving forward. You may also want to have your blood chemistries checked. Look for globulin. Globulin should be 2.7 because that tells me you're digesting your foods properly, and or you may consider contacting us and having the FIT test done, which is a food sensitivity, to make sure there's no food issues. I had two ladies in my life that were eating bread. They didn't know that they each had eaten, they knew that they ate the bread because they were together, but they both ended up having a bladder challenge because of bread. Think about that. That was pretty amazing for me. Hi, Dr. Bob. I have a question. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm at my wit's end. I have restless legs. And you talked about you were eating omega food. You use Epson salt bath, magnesium spray oil, other essential oils. You're under the sun, stretching, meditation, etc. So I want you to get my book, Dr. Bob's Guide to Prevent Surgery. At least read the cataract chapter, because it talks about calcium and phosphorus in balance. So we have to look at your minerals. We also use a particular testing sheet in our practice questionnaire, the difference between B, vitamin B, and G. Because see, the B complex can be divided into two groups. And there's a particular category in there that I see a deficiency in when people have restless legs. So it could be a mineral, it could be a calcium phosphorus metabolism issue that's causing it. You may consider contacting us, and we could do a consultation and give you this questionnaire to find out exactly what your deficiency could be in. Your calcium phosphorus ratio should be 10 parts calcium to 4 parts phosphorus. That's really significant. We talk about that in my book on preventing surgery. Dr. Bob, how do you treat a carpal tunnel syndrome? Good question, very common. If your carpal tunnel is on one side, let's say your preferred side, it could be an elbow alignment issue, a wrist alignment issue, or a neck alignment issue. If your carpal tunnel is on both sides, you always look to the neck. We do some blood chemistries, a blood serum test. We look at your liver enzymes. If they're low, it suggests you might need vitamin B6. I have learned along the way that vitamin B6 deficiency is common with tenosynovitis, which is inflammation of the joints. So your elbow could be out of alignment, impacting it. You might be eating too much sugar. If this is a lady and she's taking birth control typically will deplete the body of vitamin B6. Also, once again, I will refer you to my book, Dr. Bob's Guide to Prevent Surgery. I have a chapter on carpal tunnel. You may consider getting that chapter or the entire book. Tremendous questions, and I hope that it makes a difference for someone's life. Pass this on. I'm Dr. Bob DiMaria.